Hey yo, welcome back to a new video. We're getting more songs. It's gonna be fun. So, what do I want to show you first? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna mute one bite for now.
Critical system alert. Immediate shutdown required.
Wait, what?
Record.
Wait, what?
Integrity compromise detected. This notification signifies a grave and active compromise within the fundamental operational parameters of your computing system.
No, wait.
Our
What the
diagnostics
heck?
indicate a profound instability in core system processes, directly threatening the integrity and accessibility of all stored data. This is not a transient software glitch. Critical system alert. Immediate shutdown required. Error code 0xDADBEF severe data integrity compromise detected. This notification signifies a grave and active compromise within the fundamental operational parameters of your computing system. Our diagnostics indicate a profound instability in core system processes, directly threatening the integrity and accessibility of all stored data. This is not a transient software glitch, a routine application crash, or a recoverable error. The system has identified a state of progressive data degradation that, if permitted to continue, will result in irreparable corruption. The system's internal mechanisms are currently registering a cascading failure in critical file structures. This means that the digital architecture underpinning your operating system and, by extension, all user-generated content, is undergoing active and unmitigated damage. Every processing cycle, every read or write operation that occurs while this condition persists, is actively contributing to the widespread fragmentation and logical destruction of data. We are observing a real-time erosion of file integrity, where the very bits and bytes that constitute your documents, applications, and personal media are being rewritten into an unrecoverable, unrecognizable state. Consider the entirety of your digital life: financial records, professional work, photographic memories, critical software configurations, all facing an imminent and total obliteration. Further attempts to interact with the system, whether by attempting to save files, navigate directories, launch applications, or even initiate a standard operating system shutdown sequence, will critically exacerbate the current state. These actions necessitate additional operations from a system that is already severely compromised, acting as catalysts that accelerate the irreversible damage. The system's capacity to maintain data coherence is failing, and any user input will only push it further into a state of irreparable disarray. Immediate and direct power termination is the sole recourse to mitigate this catastrophic event. Do not rely on software-initiated shutdowns, as the compromised state of the operating system may prevent these routines from executing correctly, or worse, introduce additional corrupting rights during their prolonged execution. You must physically interrupt the power supply. For desktop systems, disconnect the main power cable from the rear of the computer or the wall outlet. For laptop systems, press and hold the power button for an extended duration until the device completely ceases operation and all indicator lights extinguish. If your laptop features a user-removable battery, disengaging it is also a highly recommended measure. This action is not merely advised, it is critically essential. Prolonged operation under these conditions will inevitably lead to a state where the storage device's file system is so profoundly damaged that conventional data recovery methods become ineffective. The logical structure of your drive will be irrevocably broken, rendering a full system reinstallation the only option, with the absolute loss of all existing data. Your prompt and decisive adherence to this directive is paramount to safeguarding your digital assets and preserving any potential for future data recovery or system restoration under controlled, diagnostic conditions. The window for intervention is closing rapidly. Act now to prevent permanent and widespread loss. Critical system alert. Immediate shutdown required. Error code
Wait, what?
0
Oh, I think I got shut down.
Integrity compromise detected. This notification